Alright, Victor here again for Tony in Pennsylvania. Okay, Tony, so a few more things I want to notice. I want to know to the previous video about rotors and caps. They're to be replaced anyway. Well, like I said, the wires were replaced. Caps at least are made in 2010, so they're like 8 years old. Or maybe not, but there you saw the condition. Rotors, they were made in 96. So I don't know, they're old. So I cleaned them up, engine runs just fine. I wanted to see the condition of spark plugs, and before I forget, the blower motor regulator, that thing is not working, so your fan speed doesn't go up and down, it stays in one speed only. So that is something to do. Valve cover gaskets are leaking, as we can see here. That's not the craziest thing, but in there, let's see if the light. See where spark plug is. You see there's oil down there. Let's see if I can focus on this. Of course it doesn't want to focus on that. Well, anyway, I mean, that is the part of the valve covers. That's not great. See, there's like oil laying there. No focus. It doesn't want to focus, this damn thing. I don't know. Try to catch it. I can clean sight. Well, anyway, you can see that dark stuff. That's oil. So that's because valve cover gaskets are leaking, and these are also part of valve covers. The reason I took the second cylinder just to confirm, because there is water moisture over here, and that's coming from filling the oil in this engine and stuff like that. So first cylinder might have false reading in terms of the oil leaks. So if I pull out the magnet I just put in there, as you can see, there's like, that's oil right there. So you kind of want to correct that. If the oil fills up those chambers, then there will be issues with misfiring. Spark plugs are not old, and they still have life in them. As you can see, electrodes and everything is good, and they're clean, so they're not, you know, I can't say that they're old. They're actually pretty new. And again, spark plug wires are new as well. Let's just take this out. Just want to show you that. Yeah, the wires are pretty new, to be honest with you. Somebody put an extra ground over here. They were looking for something over here. Actually, here it's pretty good down there. Yeah, this one is okay. But anyway, so this is something to be done sooner or later. If you want to do it now, that's fine. But at the same time, when you're doing this, then you might want to correct this oil leak right here. That's, yeah, maybe it's not terrible, but it's leaking. See, there's oil leak right there. There's this little seeping. It's not leaking, gushing out. So that's what I wanted to show. Let me put the spark plug back in. I'm going to start the engine so you can actually see that the engine runs fine. Just do that real quick. First we thread it by hand, because you do not want to misthread it. Would not be good. Here we go. So then I'm gonna start this engine up. Okay, just one hand operation. Pardon my. So I'm doing this on live too. So switch this. Gotta hold this thing. I forgot which way. There we go. So let's do that. Okay. Don't want to do too tight. Again, this is with one hand, so this is not simple. Good enough, okay? Because they were already installed, so you can't really over tighten them too much. There, okay. Alright, so then you can start this engine up so you can see how it runs. Alright, let's go in here. See, check engine light is working now. Starts right up. No, we're making a video.
Oh, okay.
It's just shooting some video. Oh, thank you. So yeah, so this is where we are. Acceleration's on point. Got my mailman pass by. So yeah, this is it. This was it. Caps and rotors, man, those are the first. Fan speed, this is the problem with fan speed. You go to max and it's like it comes out, but it's not maximum speed. You got like two speeds, like speed 0, like speed 1, and then you got like speed 2, nothing in between. It's up to you, whatever you want to do with that, but that's what I see. Yeah, steering wheel is tight, so this one I don't understand why. I don't see no errors or anything. It's just that probably the steering box or power steering pump, which I doubt the power steering pump would be bad because it is power assisted. You can feel that there is assistance, so it's not like it's dead. Fluid is in it, circulates. So I don't understand. Maybe the power steering box, power steering gearbox, it's like there's a solenoid over there to activate this idle extra pressure, so the steering wheel is light. So that's that. Suspension in the back is creaking. I mean, we know that. It's like banging a little bit. That's the lower bushing on the mount. Alright, so this is basically going to be all. And yeah, because this was a little longer video than previous one. Switch. It's still there, but maybe, yeah, sooner or later you have to also deal with it. Do not go that direction ever, because this is already tight, so you can break those pins inside. Just go forward, but this is a good thing to do. All right, yeah, so this is all I see. Well, you know, we know about that cover that isn't from this car, but other than that, this is all I see. All right, so this is all. Victor here, StoryMercedes.com. Thank you for watching.